register by going to denverhealth.org/COVID vaccine to fill out the vaccine interest registration.
For those that are can tune in, I'm trying to make a doctor's appointment with a psychiatrist to get a refill on medication, and my phone is so tapped. They're screwing with the phone. I'm making all these phone calls. Remember all this crazy stuff on tapping phone, rerouting my phone calls? I'm going to show y'all so y'all can see. And I make these phone calls, and it's nearly impossible when they don't want me to make a doctor's appointment or a psychiatrist visit. I take a small dose of Abilify, but they know I'm on disability, and they'll try to sabotage me so that when I go over my review and disability, I'll go weeks without any medication, and it'll be like a violation, you know, hoping to discontinue my disability.
Please hold, and your call will be answered by the next available representative.
If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial
You
911.
can hear.
For urgent medical questions,
It's supposed to be very pleasant to hear. It gets normalized over the speaker. With somebody tapping my phone right now, it's some computer lab. Someone's stalking me in their house, sitting around doing nothing but monitoring me.
Log in to your
And they'll change the volume so I don't want to use the phone, and I can't go to the doctor. I don't want to make doctor's appointments. It's self-sabotaging, and this is how they do it.
.org/COVID vaccine to fill out the vaccine interest registration form, or by calling 303-436-7000. Denver Health is following state guidelines for vaccine
They
distribution.
can turn it up and turn it
If
down.
you are on the wait list, we will contact you when it's time to make an appointment to get your
Like it's
vaccination.
unpleasant to even.
For the latest visitor
It's
guidelines,
barely pleasant to be able to withstand it, and this is exactly how they play. They prevent me from using my own phone. My own phone that I pay for, they prevent every way for me from using it.
Please hold, and your call will be answered by the next available representative.
This is how unpleasant it is.
No matter who you are, we're here for you. Denver Health is an integrated system of healthcare, including primary and specialty care services, a nationally recognized Level 1 trauma center, and the Denver Health paramedics. The main campus, located at 777 Bannock Street, offers free parking for patients and visitors. Thank you for calling Denver Health. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For urgent medical questions, call our 24/7 nurse line at 303-739-1211. Registering on the wait list for a COVID-19 vaccine is easy. If you are a Denver Health patient, just log in to your MyChart account at denverhealth.org/MyChart or through the MyChart app. That's it. Non-Denver Health patients can register by going to denverhealth.org/COVID vaccine to fill out the vaccine interest registration form, or by calling 303.
We're sorry, your wait is so long.
Did you just hear that sound?
Please hold. Call will be answered.
Did you just hear
by the
that
next
sound
available
effect that you added? You see how violent it sounds?
We will contact you when it's time to make an appointment to get your vaccination.
I swear to God, I'm letting everybody know, any police officers, I've done everything in this book. I don't even believe these Facebook videos or even any of these pictures may be able to be seen by anyone else, but I'm making these phone calls to whoever I can.
Thank you for calling the Denver Health Appointment Center. Para español, oprime el 2.
You can hear the static on all this. This is how they control.
Please listen carefully as our phone prompts have changed.
You see it.
For general information or questions regarding COVID or the COVID vaccine, please press 1. If you received a communication from Denver Health to schedule your COVID vaccine, please press 2. To hear these options again, please press star.
They're preventing.
Otherwise, remain on the line for non-COVID vaccine-related appointments.
You can see how they prevent me from using my phone. I don't even want to use my phone because it's so they changed the volume so violent that I don't want to use the phone at all for anything.
Have recently changed. To make or change an appointment,
See?
please press
You can
1.
hear this.
To cancel an
You
appointment,
see how
press
violent
2.
it sounds?
For
How
Medicaid or
screechy?
discount program information, press 3. For the pharmacy, press 4. If you are a doctor's office, press 5. If you are a Denver Health staff member, press 6. If these options do not meet your needs,
Look at this shit.
line to representative.
Stop tapping my phone.
emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully as our options have recently changed. To make or change an appointment.
You see how that sounds?
To cancel an appointment.
They do this on purpose.
For Medicaid
Someone
or discount program information, press
They're
3.
preventing me from making a doctor's appointment.
Press 4. If you are at a doctor's office, press 5. If you are a Denver Health staff member, press 6. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully as our options have recently changed. To make or change an appointment, please press 1. To cancel an appointment, press 2. For Medicaid or discount program information, press 3. For the pharmacy, press 4. To cancel an appointment, please leave the medical record number or social security number.
Fuck!
Clinic name,
Look, someone right now is sitting in a computer watching me right now, just playing with the mixture equalizer, preventing me from using my own phone to make a doctor's appointment.
Para cancelar una cita, por favor, deje su número de registro médico o número de seguro social, el nombre del paciente, el nombre de la clínica y la hora y fecha de la cita. Para programar una cita para un día diferente, por favor, llame al centro de citas al 303-430.
Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to call 911 and I'm going to show you how it sounds like. Okay? These are police officers ready for any murder attempt that's being placed on me. I'm having to get physical for any reason that they set me up in. I'm going to call 911 and I'm going to tell them about what is happening. Watch what they do. Listen to the sound. See how long it's... Wait. They should pick up the phone right away. It doesn't take this long. You can see, look how many rings. I could be dying and bleeding to death. This is how they play. These are being rerouted to certain people to say that I can't use the phone. I don't even believe that these are real authentic operators on the phone. Look how many, I'm calling 911. Look how many rings it takes. This is showing everyone. Look, this is almost 50 seconds and no one's picking up the phone on 911. And look, I'm not, they're rerouting my phone call. This is a perfect example. It's 1 minute ringing to 911. Look at this. Everyone, report this, whoever you can. To whoever you can. Look, I'm calling 911, emergency number. 1 minute and 30 seconds, and no one's picking up the phone. You know why they're doing this? Because they want to send violent people around me with me not being able to go safely outside. So if they don't give me their trust that I can call 911 when I need to and there's trouble, look how they're...
Emergency?
Yes, I'd like to know why did it take nearly solid 2 minutes for y'all to even pick up the fucking phone?
Okay, well, it certainly has been busy, sir, but what's going to be the address of the emergency?
Okay, why is it taking 2 minutes for anyone? I could have been being stabbed to death. I could have been having a murder attempt that's been placed on my life before. Why is it...
Right now, what's going to be the address of the emergency?
I'm wanting to know why, because someone has been tapping my phone, and I'm trying to figure out if my phone calls are even being rerouted to the emergency 911 call center. And the people that are tapping my phone is a gay community of individual males that are doing this to me. And they're doing this because they don't want me to feel secure that I can call the police department when it's necessary when someone does something awful to me. I've had a murder attempt placed on me. Why is it that I cannot use my phone to call 911 when there's an emergency?
Okay, well, I'm certainly going to help start for you right now. Are you calling for that group that's tapping into your phone then?
Okay, I'm wanting to know, what are my options? Why is it taking 2 minutes for someone to even pick up the phone. I could have been being stabbed to death by the stalkers that have been stalking me for a long time. Why are you not picking up my phone call?
Okay, so sir, like I said, it has been busy, but I do have a phone call with you right now.
It doesn't take. Someone is tapping my phone in the way that everything and the sounds that come out of the speaker is extremely unpleasant. So I don't even want to use my phone.
And do you know who it is?
They're doing it right now. They're doing it right now. I don't know who's doing this. They're doing this right now, and they're listening to this conversation. I don't give them any permission. They're doing this so they can secure their position to say that they can do whatever they want, and there's no one here to help me. Or I can report a complaint to the police department and say, someone is tapping my phone, and someone is doing this to harass me. I don't even know. I have called the same number 4 or 5 times, and it's being rerouted to different companies and different people, and they're playing along with the phone calls that I'm making. I don't even believe right now that I'm actually speaking to an operator. This is how they're playing games with me. Why am I not able to make a phone call? Because I'm making phone calls to make doctor visits, because I've gone through cancer before, and they're not letting me use my phone right now.
Well, I can certainly have an officer come out to meet with you to take that report. What's going to be the address where you're located?
Why? I want to know who's doing this. Why is someone on your end not picking up the phone? Because the thing is I don't. If you are a 911 call operator, then it would make logical. It makes perfect sense. But I don't even know how anyone could get around to be pretending to be me or pretending to dispatch an officer and then dispatching one of their buddies.
I'm going to get a call started for you so we can have an officer meet with you to take a report, but I need to know where this is happening at.
I'm gonna have to take my phone. I'll take my phone to the police department and I'll make phone calls there so I can show them about who's doing this, because they're not allowing me to use my own phone. I pay the phone bill. I don't give them permission to tap my phone, and it's taking. I don't know who's routing this, but these are the professional hackers that are tapping my phone. I'm making several calls to several different companies, and they're not allowing me to use the phone. So I'm gonna have to go to the police department sometime, and then I'll report it there.
Okay, if you'll go there.
As you can see, I don't even want to use the phone. Anyone out there on Facebook, anyone that knows who I am showing y'all that I'm trying to make phone calls to the doctor, psychiatrists, counselors. It doesn't matter who I call. All they're doing is playing games and preventing me from doing anything I need to do to take care of my life. This is how they play games, and some psychologist is telling them how to torment me in the prison, in the mental prison that I'm in, because they know that they have their police officers on their personal payroll. This is the gay community of males that are doing this, that are being contacted and being in this huge gay pride parade that they're doing with all their people that are tapping. Straight men do not tap your phone and follow you around. This is not what straight men do. This is what gay men do. They sit around stalking anyone who's straight and doesn't know any better to victimize them, because it's their gay community that supports them, and they think that I'm the enemy and I'm the person that needs to be put down because I'm ruining their world of dominance of gay world. I mean, I swear to God, this is what they're doing. You can see how when I go walk out to the streets, when I want to go to the police department, or when I want to go to the movies, or grocery store, wherever I want to go, bus stop, how nervous I get. Because if I cannot call the police, then what else do I have? I had a murder attempt. I had my throat almost slit open. Okay? This happened 6, 7, 8 years ago, and they're still sending people to follow me around, bringing it up. Now, if you have something violent like that, covered in blood, showing up to your mother's doorstep, why can't I call the police? Look, you can see how they're making me. They have used these machines to make me burp. They use magnets. I'm not lying when I say this. If I cannot call the police, for their assistance or trust that my phone call can go through, then what are these people doing? They want to be able to get away with attempted murder, and they did. Because if they're tapping my phone, you can blame those 3 black guys. But who's really tapping my phone? Who's really giving up my information? Who is not allowing me to call 911? Who is not allowing me to make doctor's appointment? Random people are calling me, and they're telling me once I made a doctor's appointment, like I did a few months ago, randomly make up lies and telling me that, oh, we're already booked, we made a mistake. We're not a psychiatrist clinic, we're just a medical doctor clinic. And that's not what they told me over the phone first. So they're rerouting my phone calls, intentionally sabotaging me. For those, I am not joking, they are not allowing me to call 911. If I am ever murdered, please go after these people. Please go after that 911 caller that I just made a phone call to. Please find out who is tapping my phone. If I'm sitting in a coffin one day, a stroke, anything, I want y'all to know, even if it was natural causes, this is what these people are doing to me and how they wish death upon me. The more stress, the more confusion, the more hostile situation that I'm in, the worse my existence in life is always going to be, stressful, for bad health. So those that think I'm crazy or need this solid proof, please call the police department, please call the FBI, please contact your friends. Just let them know about what these people are doing to me. This is a large group of people that are doing this. Straight men do not work in teams the way that this gay community individuals are doing these things. They don't. This is a huge hatred movement against me.